Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. It has been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. After studying in London, I had bought into hustle culture, grind mindset, hardcore. I was operating my life like I am the CEO of a company because in my mind, I am the CEO of my life. So I was very strict with myself, and then I joined yachting, and there is a hustle, but it's a completely different kind of hustle. So my mindset has really been through like a woo and a woo and a woo. And I just felt like I really wanted to make this video and do a mindset reset. So I've decided, because the sun is out, I'm gonna go to the park. But first, I feel like, let me quickly change. I'll be right back. Let's go. I'm going to the park now. But I have the sunset behind me. It's really nice. I truly believe that God orchestrated my leaving the yacht that I left, because everything just fell into place and the timings of things happened in a very specific way that meant that I was just not going to stay. So I believe that now going forward, God is going to guide my steps, and all I have to do is just follow my instincts, follow the little voice inside of me that's whispering, and believe that that is God. Because, you know, I believe that when you become a Christian, you invite Jesus to live in your heart, you invite the Holy Spirit to live in your heart, and because you have that connection with God, you can truly hear from Him, and sometimes that is just through your instincts. I have a lot of ideas of what I'm doing and what this next season could look like, but I don't want to get invested in my ideas. I want to get invested in where God is taking me, and I want to get invested in just taking the next right step. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the next season. So what I've done is I've come up with some journal prompts. If you guys want to follow along with me, write down all of the should and should nots that I put on myself and evaluate them. So a good example of that is like, I should not make people uncomfortable. I should not be afraid to make people uncomfortable, because I am a Christian and I know that what I believe makes people uncomfortable, but that doesn't mean that I can't share it or that uncomfortability is wrong. Another thing that I wrote down was write down a vision of the future. What kind of life do I think that I would be happy with? And that doesn't have to be a solid thing. Just like envision the future and what you think would make you happy. And then the last one is just, what can I do with the rest of the year to get me closer to that vision and make me happy? So I'm gonna take some time now to just write about that, and I hope you guys will join me. My brain, she needs to be writing sometimes. So, struggling to think of things, just pray and ask God. You know, the Bible says that He is a bountiful giver and He withholds nothing. I was reading James the other day. Well, I've been studying James, and 5 in chapter 1 of James. It says, "If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him." So, you know, if you can't think of anything, ask God. Like, literally, he knows what's going on. Like, I know we talk to him as if he doesn't, but like, he does know what's going on. It's just good for us to talk to him. So if you need some help, don't be afraid to ask the Lord for some help. Whoa, I feel like I'm actually thinking of way more stuff than I thought I was going to. Right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things, and I feel like I can keep going. I don't know if you can see, but my hands are getting like yellow because I'm getting so cold. Like, the sun, she is setting. So I think I'm gonna get going, and I'm gonna have to just finish this journaling in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is the 23rd of August, and yeah, this morning I'm just gonna carry on with the journaling that I was doing yesterday. I'm gonna do some Bible reading, and yeah, I feel like I was thinking about the things that I wrote down already, and the shoulds and should nots, and I feel like they're all things that really affect your identity. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there are some things that I just don't want to be a part of my identity. I don't want to be such a big thing for me. At the time of filming this video, I was studying through James chapter 2, which talks about a living faith in the life of the church. It was very relevant because I was reading through verse 18 to 22, which talks about how faith and works coincide. And when I was thinking about doing a mindset reset, I also was thinking about the fact that when you have complete faith and trust in the Lord, and you are obedient to Him, and you follow the path that you feel He's taking you down, that changes the person that you are. When you accept the love of the Lord, there can be an outflow, an outpouring of that love on other people from an overflow, not from a lack.
Okay, so for me, when hanging out with other women, I feel like one of the first things I notice is gossip. It's contagious. I have my Bible with me. I know.
I've been reading so much about gossip just the last couple of days. Even just yesterday, I literally opened up to my Bible and it was Ephesians 4. And there's a lot in Ephesians that even talks about gossip.
Yes, there is. You're right.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick workout from Sarah's day.
That they get to actually hear what you're praying.
Our prayers can literally break down strongholds.
Yeah.
They can release so much into it. They can release these angels who we see so much in the Bible about when prayer happened. So much. And literally
Literal
Jesus,
walls came down.
walls came down. Yeah.
That was exhausting. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go shower now, and then we're gonna check back and finish this video and talk about recalibrating. Alright, you guys, so I finished my journaling this morning, and basically what I did is I made this whole list of shoulds and should nots that I find myself believing, and I put that squiggly line, and next to it tomorrow or maybe tonight I'm going to sit and just think about how I want to change those statements. And then next I did write down a vision of the future. What kind of life do I think I'd be happy with? And I wrote it down, but then I also made like a little bit of a vision board of things. Very basic, not super complicated because I just don't have time to make it complicated. And then I just wrote down some things that I could do to work towards that vision with the rest of this year. And honestly, I feel like this whole recalibrating your mindset, recalibrating how you think about yourself and the world around you is not like a one video thing. Like, it's a process. And it also, you know, I also want to do a bit of a lifestyle reset, just kind of renew myself and the way that I do things. And I'll probably bring you guys along with that. But I think it's always good to start in a place like this where you slow down and just think. I haven't done that for a very long time, especially when I was on the yacht, because you just are around people all the time. So I felt really good doing this exercise, and I hope that you did as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you next week. It feels so good to be back on YouTube. I genuinely love filming so much, so I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. So yeah, anyway, please remember to like and subscribe because it really supports my channel, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Remember, I love you, the Lord loves you, and also changing one life changes the world. So do a little bit of good this week. Bye guys, love you, bye. I haven't done this in so long, oh my gosh.